love me, yeah, they love me. First love yourself. For that, and God we trust me. I don't trust myself. Your jewelry, I get it took. No show.
Welcome back to It Is What It Is. This episode is sponsored by Underdog Fantasy. The app is an easy way to make some cash just by making picks on your favorite players. Underdog is available in more than 30 states, including California, Florida, Texas, and New York, just to name a few. Make sure to support the show by hitting the link in the bio and downloading the Underdog Fantasy app. They will also match your first deposit up to $100, and you get a special pick when you sign up. Of course, I'm Treasure Wilson, aka Stat Baby, along with your hosts, Mase and Cam.
Killer, what's up, man?
I respect the hoodie.
You respect?
I respect it. You came in, you stood strong, man. I respect it, man.
Mighty Buck Ducks.
The Buck Ducks, because you know the Bucks is went home, so the Ducks is home. So I like that you stand on business.
Stand on business, Lord King, you know.
Yeah, man. I ain't mad at that, man. I'm happy you came in with the hoodie on, man. How you doing today?
I'm doing good, man.
Good,
you
man.
all over the news.
Yeah, I mean, what's new, man? What's new, man? But what we not going to do is like niggas talk about us. You ain't never got to say nothing no more, but you're not going to say nothing. I ain't even going to say niggas' names. I'm going to hit niggas with a slow drip. Pause.
That was crazy. That was crazy.
It could be crazy, though. I'm cool with it. I'm cool.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that. It's all good.
All right. Well, the NBA in-season tournament continues, and we're all waiting to see who the winner will be. But as of right now, the Pacers defeated the Bucks 128-119, eliminating the Bucks from the tournament. How do you feel about the Pacers' win?
They're eliminated now?
Eliminated.
Championship tomorrow.
Oh, my goodness. No dancing? No partying for them? That's another team.
Yeah, that's next.
But yeah, the Bucks, I mean, they played so well that I thought they would win, but the stats let you know what really happened. Haliburton just took it upon himself to say, you know what, this is my night. And what I told y'all yesterday, it seemed like it's a changing of the guards. These young niggas is not playing with y'all older niggas, man. And I know you're going to say, Mase, you one of them older niggas like, listen. I ain't on the court right now. Yeah. Y'all, them young niggas is I like these young niggas. Pause. They acting like, listen, I'm not here to kiss up to y'all niggas. Pause. I'm really here to do what I came to do.
Yeah. And listen,
that buzzer beater was crazy.
Which one?
From Haliburton.
Oh, yeah. Today you said.
Yeah. Listen.
I looked at that, because I didn't get a chance. We've been seeing a lot of highlights from Haliburton. And I said, yesterday I really got to sit down and watch a whole Indiana Pacer game. Because we keep seeing, well, me personally, I don't know if you've seen any yet, but I keep seeing these highlights. Haliburton, Pacers, they in 5th place, they're in 4th place, 6th place. So when I got to watch them play yesterday, I looked at their roster, and everybody outside of Miles Turner got a point to prove. Yeah. Everybody. Yeah. So I'm looking at you got Obi Toppin.
Yeah.
Left out of New York, disgruntled, had a problem there. Bruce Brown, Denver didn't give him the money that he thought he deserved, and he was a big, big part of that championship.
Yeah.
Then you got Haliburton and Buddy Hield, who both was in Sacramento, and they may have said, you know what, we got Monk and we got Fox, y'all go on about y'all business over there. And then you got Rick Carlisle, the coach, which we talked about a few different times. That left Dallas with the only championship that Dallas ever had. This is a team, the Indiana Pacers, that feel like slighted from wherever they left outside. And at least they're starting 5, I would say, and the coach included. So they're like, let's get it together. Fine. We have no problem with y'all. We're in a small market. We're not being paid attention to. Let's do what we got to do. And this tournament was a stage for them to show what they can do. Them beating the Bucks was a really big deal. At the end of the game, when Haliburton shook niggas up and did a step back 3 and looked at the crowd and went,
that time.
Dame time.
Dame time.
He went Dame time on niggas, and I was like, yo.
He went Shador.
Yeah. So I mean, Shador did this. He went this. Dame time to me is this Shador. However you want to do it. Look, if he would have went Shador, the reason why I say it's so important because it's not Shador because Dame was on the court. Shador wasn't on the court.
Yeah.
He didn't go to the camera and do this. He went like this with Damian Lillard on the court. That was a big statement to the point where when they interviewed him after the game, Charles Barkley, Shaq, Kenny, the crew up there at TNT, they brought his father up there and they said, "Nah, we see when you did Dame time. They said it. They said, oh, we see when you went Dame time." And like you said, these young niggas is like it's our go. Haliburton's 23 years old. You know what I'm saying? He's young. Did 2 years in Sacramento.
Yeah, if he's 23, this is a long night, Paul.
This is a problem.
Yeah, because he's only going to get more confident.
Right. Only thing I would say about, before I get back to Indiana, about doing Dame time when Dame's on the court, is niggas did that to Dame before and regretted doing that.
Who did it?
Pat Beverly did it. Paul George did it. Russell Westbrook did it, and he sent everybody home for playing games with that watch.
Don't be playing with that watch.
Damian Lillard don't play. When you start doing this, he got a severe problem with you doing this, because that's when he did this. He waved by the niggas after niggas tried to do Dame time.
Bye-bye.
Right.
To the GOAT.
Who, Damian Lillard? Oh, Damian Lillard. Damian, so if you didn't hear the people behind the scenes, they just informed us that Damian Lillard said, "Enjoy the moment." That's dangerous, B.
That's right. That's the way to respond.
Yeah, that's very dangerous playing with that watch. But for the Pacers, man, yo, congratulations. Y'all was really fun to watch, pause. Because, you hear Indiana, you haven't, since Reggie Miller maybe, and I'm not slighting the town or anything. I'm just trying to say it hasn't been championship experience there and going on maybe over 20 years. So to have this type of excitement, and y'all beat a team where I know the NBA definitely wanted it to be LeBron against Giannis. Y'all fucked that right on up. Congratulations for doing that. And not only that, I think people who watch that game will not be mad at them playing the Lakers, because it wasn't one of them, damn, these bum ass. Nah, them niggas was fun to watch. They was running the floor. They was shaking niggas. They was stunting on niggas. It was really exciting to watch. And congratulations to you guys. But just keep in mind, their starting five outside of Miles Turner is not from Indiana. And they're in a small market, and they might go under the radar no more after this tournament, and they gonna creep up on niggas. Yeah.
This Indiana team reminds me of like you said before, the Reggie Miller team where they never was the best team, but they always had that point to prove.
Right.
So I really like this Indiana team. And who knows? It might be Titletown next.
That's...
He could come in with the Indiana sweater. I just thought of that.
Think about it, Mase. And I'm not going to put it on you because this is our NBA Finals pick, the Milwaukee Bucks.
Yeah.
And this is the problem with this. Not the problem, because I think it's dope now I'm looking at it. Two things. Damian Lillard says, "Enjoy the moment."
Yeah.
And then
I like that response, though.
Yeah,
I'm good with that response.
Yeah, I like that response. But does this give momentum to Indiana as well moving forward? Like, niggas can't fuck with us in the East. You know what I'm saying?
Last time it been some lit niggas in Indiana was the Malice in the Palace.
Yeah,
blowing paws in niggas' ear.
Yeah. My nigga shot to my nigga Lance Stevenson. Yeah, that's a fact. So
this the last time a significant game has been between LeBron and Indiana.
And listen, man, we've been talking about Haliburton since the season started, not giving a lot of light, but every time we go over the scores in the NBA, we keep looking at these numbers. And listen, bro, these are not numbers to be frowned upon. 27 points and 15 assists. Like, every night, though. It's not just the NBA tournament. I think he's averaging 13 assists, if I'm not mistaken. He averaging 13 assists. So, you're under the microscope. We watching, baby. We are watching, man. And congratulations.
Yeah.
He was practicing with somebody this summer.
Well, you know
For
his
his
cousin
game to
his
just-
cousin is Eddie Jones.
Makes sense.
Yeah,
See?
yeah, his cousin's Eddie
The
Jones. man.
experts.
yeah. His father's a referee.
Yeah, okay.
He's a basketball background, so
That makes a lot of sense.
yeah.
And the Pacers actually went from having one nationally televised game to actually getting their way into having more airtime. So I think it's well deserved. And to the Pacers. Moving along to the next NBA in-season tournament game, the Lakers absolutely crushed the Pelicans. My question is, did you think the Pelicans had a chance?
Let me put my disclaimer out here before I say this. I'll save it. I think they came to Vegas to party, you know? I don't think they actually came to play ball. You just, even when you saw them at the press conference, you could just tell they were there like, we win, we're going to do this. So their mind was already foregone. It was a foregone conclusion because they was thinking about partying already. You got to get the work done first.
I agree with Mase 100%. I think when LeBron, I think this is my opinion, LeBron smells championship, any type of championship. He wants in. He wants in, win, lose, or draw. See, LeBron got to the West. He won a championship when the bubble, his last championship. But we're forgetting, no matter what team, no matter what, whether it was Miami, whether it was Cleveland, back to Cleveland, Cleveland, back to Miami. LeBron been to 10 straight championships when he was on the East. 10 straight championships. Whether he won them or not, he won 3 out of 10, but still, 10 straight championships is no small feat. That nigga smell blood and could be around a championship. He's going to be around a championship.
Wait. Let me stop this.
No
Let me
problem.
stop it. I hope y'all niggas out there do not try to make this one of the 6 rings to catch Mike. Please don't start that right now. I'm hearing it. Are you hearing it, Bob? LeBron got 5. I heard it. I was like, I can't let Killer finish.
Oh, no, I'm not with
niggas
that.
bet not try to make this one of the 6. I hope y'all niggas are not that crazy to make this one of the 6. Go ahead, Killer. Continue. My part.
That needed to be said. I agree.
Yeah.
That definitely need. I wasn't going there, but that needed to be said.
Also, really quick down the line, people might start being like, well, LeBron has an in-season tournament ring and MJ doesn't. So
he has it. No, they say this is 5. They'll say this is 5. He got 4. This is 5.
They better not give him no rings. Let's just clear it up. Just give nigga. They give money. It ain't no rings.
Yeah, nigga, it's a cup. It ain't a ring. It's a cup.
That needed to be said because, look, Mike, listen, I tell you one thing, and I hate, because I hate this comparing because you're not going to change our mind, just not in this lifetime, as much as I fuck with Braun and everybody over there. We just grew up in the Michael. We see some shit y'all niggas just didn't see.
Yeah,
it's
nigga.
not about the rings to me. It's not about the appearances of championships. Not about the scoring titles. This is the real eye test.
Yeah.
This is the real. YouTube is not going to do for you what it does for us, pause, if you wasn't there.
It's true.
This is some shit you really just had to be there. So, because you didn't know, you had to go, you never seen a nigga lean sideways.
It's like Mike Tyson and Deontay Wilder.
Yeah, exactly. Like, if you wasn't there, like, it was just a different energy with Mike. Like, why you think, listen, why you think they still got these out, my nigga? These on the humble. I didn't wear these on purpose. These just hot as fish grease.
Yeah. That's why niggas wore them loose.
Yeah, these just hot as fish grease, my nigga. 6s right now, suede. These just brand new, nigga. Brand new. I buy these shits everywhere. I say, oh, niggas got 6s. You can't get them everywhere, B. This is why, because it ain't just because you think they no disrespect, it ain't nobody going to get no Kareems.
Yeah.
Yo, got Kareems? Nah, niggas don't ain't look for Kareem. No disrespect to Magic Johnson.
Niggas don't even wear weapons.
Yeah, niggas ain't looking for the Magic. Like Nick, go ahead, Nick, put the camera on your shit.
Nick,
Nick, get the camera in there, Nick. Put the camera in there, Nick. Put it on. What you got?
Woo!
That's what I'm saying,
Niggas
man.
who knew better do better.
So, you know, it was some shit that was going on that was in the air and so on and so forth. What I was going to say is this, that if it was an in-season tournament, nobody would have won it.
Yeah.
Nobody but the Bulls after 1990 would have won the in-season tournament. It wouldn't even been a competition. There wouldn't even been nothing else to think about but Mike on the attack for the in-season tournament. Back to the actual Lakers-Pelican games. Did the Pelicans have a chance? I thought they had a chance until I seen Zion and Ingram and they asked them what y'all gonna do if y'all win. They started talking about, that look, you know, and look, the shit is whack, B. You know it's so fucking whack. You know what's whack about this shit, bro? It's cause, you know, I feel like my uncle sometime and shit, when they used to tell me shit, I'd be like, shut up with that dumbass shit. Like that old, dumb, stupid shit. Cause they sound like old haters. But, you know, ask Kobe Bryant what he would have done.
Yeah.
If you win what? We haven't won anything.
Yeah.
What do you mean win? We'll figure that out when we do, if we do win, when we go back to practice for next season to the next day. Kobe, one of them niggas. And that's the mentality that niggas used to have. And look, I get it. It's different. Niggas' camaraderie is fun. I ain't knocking that. It's all good. But when I seen them niggas giggling and laughing,
yeah,
I knew it was doomsday. Them niggas lost by 40. Them niggas lost by 40 points. Bro, let me just look at the stats. I seen it real quick. Who had the most points in the whole game?
LeBron.
The oldest nigga on the court with the most points because he smells championship. 30 points, 5 rebounds, 8 assists. He gonna be 39 next week, y'all. He gonna be 39 years old next week. This what y'all let niggas do? This what you did? He ain't played the fourth? And he ain't played the fourth quarter. And then play the fourth. This is what y'all letting niggas do? Zion, Ingram, you used to play for the Lakers. This is one of them shits you'd be like, yeah, I got my old team. Niggas got to get me out of here. Braun ain't want me.
Yeah, he's supposed to go crazy.
Right. He scored 9.
Yeah, he scored 9 because he's thinking about what they're going to do later. But I think Zion had 13. LeBron had more than them combined and didn't play the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Don't let that go over your head.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, so shout out to the Lakers. Shout out to Indiana. Saturday night, it'll be a good game. We'll be looking forward to seeing it. And shout out to LeBron James doing this at a remarkable age and busting niggas' ass. But I just think that niggas like LeBron is on legacy time right now.
Yeah.
I mean, of course he wants to win, but it's some legacy shit. First person who win the in-season tournament with the MVP. That type time. I seen LeBron, like we talked about the other day, Braun talking about something. Y'all heard his money at stake $500. Yeah, get the fuck out of here, Braun. You want the accolades, nigga. This is legacy moments for y'all niggas,
there's
man.
another line on the resume.
Exactly, man. So we'll see what happens, man, tomorrow.
So given that tomorrow is the championship, gotta have you guys' predictions, the Lakers or the Pacers.
Yo, I watched some Pacers full game today, bro. Yesterday, pardon me. I watched that full game last night. Damn, them young boys hungry, bro. This, you know what, Murder? This is the real, I mean, of course it's a long season. This is the real shit you just said.
Old versus the new.
This is the one.
Yeah.
This is the one right here. This is LeBron and AD against these niggas who like, yeah, it's how it go. Who's your king? Giannis.
Yeah,
we just sent him home.
Got him home.
We sent the Prince home, so we got the king next.
Yeah.
So,
and you know what time we on. We on Dame time.
Yeah. That's a fact.
We on Dame time right now.
Damn, this is a really tough call after watching.
I'm going with Indy.
After watching Indiana last night against the Bucks, damn. Shit, you know why? Because they just beat niggas by 40. They ain't just beat niggas. No, they literally beat niggas by, what is it, 44 points. Literally.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, Haliburton did some shit. Stepped back on the nigga. Yeah. Damn, man. This is tough. This is really tough, man. Go Indiana. Go Indiana, man.
Indiana.
Go Indiana.
Can't wait to see it. It's actually going to be a good game because I know yesterday, I think we'd rather see the Lakers in the or to see.
Well, to be honest with you, when we talked about it, we was thinking it was going to be the Bucks against the Lakers. But after watching the Pacers, I'm not mad at the Pacers.
Yeah.
I'm not even mad at them niggas.
They didn't sneak in the game. They didn't sneak in the chip.
Them niggas was stunting me. And I'm not mad at that. It looked like they had their shit together and Milwaukee didn't. Milwaukee looks like a team that's still trying to figure it out with Damian Lillard. That's what it looks like to me.
And the crazy part about that game is that when everybody plays well, I keep saying this, and you still lose, that's a valid win. Because you can't say, well, Middleton didn't show up or Dame didn't show up. Everybody did what they would normally do. We were just better.
And that's also the narrative that the Pacers wanted to change because Tyrese Haliburton said in an interview, like, we weren't supposed to be here. They technically were the underdogs, even though they've proven that they're not. So it's their time. Okay, so on Wednesday, the Clippers beat the Nuggets 111-102. Despite Jokic scoring another triple-double, it still wasn't enough. Thoughts?
The GOAT.
The GOAT enough?
The GOAT said the GOAT beat Denver by himself pretty much. I mean, he controlled pretty much the whole game. What do you think, Killer? Yeah, 25-8.
I've been watching James Harden. What I think is going on right now is that, and I don't know this for a fact, but I'm just watching the Clippers. I don't think it's a big deal for Denver. Jamal Murray's just getting back. They gonna get back in room. I don't think this is a big deal for Denver. On the other side of the equation, with the Clippers, I'm looking at the game and what I think is going on, and I have no idea, but I heard Ty Lue say that's the James Harden we need. Not last night or the night before, a couple games ago. I think Ty Lue said, get in your bag, because now I see all the... I'm seeing all that. And some type of way, Paul George and Kawhi Leonard have to work around that.
Yeah.
And they've been winning a few games outside of that. They actually been winning a few games. Will it sustain and go on moving forward? I don't know, but Ty Lue has given James Harden, in my opinion,
the green light.
The green light to
be the system.
Yeah. I see this, the 4 or 5. I seen it going in. So, look, right now they're 500. We were talking about last week, they may have been 4 or 5 games under 500.
Yeah.
They snuck in. Right now, if the playoffs start, they'll be in the play-in. But last week, they wasn't even in the play-in.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a slow drip for us. Maybe it's slow drip. Look, it's 20 games. They got another 62 games to go, but maybe Ty Lue figured something out. I'm not sure.
Yeah, when James Harden get over 10 assists, they're pretty much going to win. That got to be the thing that he shoots for, is to get 10 assists, because that means everybody else is into the game. If he gets 30 and he's at 5 assists, 4 assists, they're gonna lose every game.
Cool.
Also on Wednesday, the Mavs had a 50-point blowout against the Jazz. Luka recorded a triple-double in the first half. How are we feeling about the Mavs and Luka?
Luka, yeah, and Luka said something wild to him. He put the mic on Luka.
What Luka said?
I have it. So he got in an exchange with Chris Dunn, and Luka said, I didn't do nothing. He's just mad I'm busting his ass. And then continued.
And he was mic'd up, too.
Luka been with them Harlem niggas. We got them Harlem niggas down there in Dallas, man. Niggas mad I'm busting his ass.
That's the first thing I thought, too.
You know what's crazy? And And
Sham used to train Chris Dunn.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
So it was definitely one of those.
I didn't want to say that because I don't want to act like Sham is promoting niggas to say that. I don't want to try to get Sham canned or nothing. I didn't want to say Sham. I just said some Harlem niggas down there and all that. What I will say is this. To me, it's so dope. Like Luka, the Joker, several, Giannis, how none of them came over here knowing how to speak English.
Yeah.
Like when we go to the other place, America, that is, to go to China and play, they niggas never learn their language. They come over here, they learn our language. And about
the first thing he says is
this. Niggas mad, I'm busting niggas' ass.
That's the first thing he learns.
That man didn't even know how to speak English when he got here. Now niggas talking about, fuck wrong with this nigga, mad, I'm busting his ass. So, much props to Luka. Listen, man.
It's definitely Harlem Riz.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's definitely Harlem shit going on. Definitely. Look, Mavericks, with the Mavericks, that's another team that we got to see when they get in the playoffs. Last year, it collapsed before they got to the playoffs. And what's the beautiful thing about the Mavericks to me is that nobody's talking about Kyrie. And when I say that, I don't mean a slight on Kyrie, because if you look at the box scores, I don't know about the box score from the game.
He's always present.
Yes, it's 22, it's 24, it's 29. It's all type of shit where his box score is getting filled up, but we stay talking about Luka to the point where you're not even remembering Kyrie's there. And then by the time you realize it, he'll drop 52 on you before you even know it. So shout out to Dallas. Right now, where they're sitting at, they're sitting in the 5th spot. They started off really hot. And we'll see right now. I think it's a lot of basketball left. I think when we get to the All-Star break at the end of January, beginning of February, we need to evaluate where teams are at in the East and West. But right now, nobody's went on a 7-game winning streak. Nobody's been on a 9-game winning streak. Right now, people are getting offers to dinner for 3-game winning streaks.
Yeah.
So we have to really see if any of these teams go on a tear and what happens from there. But Dallas, they look formidable right now.
And I want to get you guys' opinion on one more thing before we go to the break regarding the money aspect of things. So I know you were saying how LeBron was talking about the money on the line for the in-season tournament. So the Pacers roster, 10 players on the books have less than $3 million in salary. So if they win the game, they're getting 1/6 of their salary in a week. Does that make you change how you think, who you think should win the game, or do you think it should still stand?
So basically you're saying 6 players on the Lakers are get what they would make in a week?
So on the Pacers, 10 players are making 1/6 of their salary in 1 week from this game. Mind you, the Lakers obviously are getting paid a little bit different of a budget.
So you're saying their whole salary is getting paid?
1/6 of it in 1 week.
A 6.
Yeah.
1/6.
Yeah. In 1 week.
Got you.
They definitely got to win.
Well, my thing is this. It isn't about who should win or who wants to win. Motherfucker, y'all need to win. Y'all ain't getting paid like them niggas. Them niggas getting paid. They can afford to lose. Y'all can't. Y'all get 1/6 of y'all salary in a week. Y'all niggas need to win for the money. I'm definitely going with the Pacers.
Actually, now don't think about it.
Yeah. Y'all niggas, it ain't about who should have changed it up. For this money, nigga, y'all need to win, nigga.
Yeah,
them niggas is over there.
3 months salary, you got to win.
Yeah, I thought you said 6 players. 1/6 of your salary in a week? Go, nigga, you better get that chicken because it'll hurt the fuck off and see LeBron buy a watch with the shit. Nigga gonna buy a $500,000 watch with 1/6 of y'all salary. Or go buy a car with 1/6 of y'all salary. Or go give it to his little daughter, talk about like, when you get sick, with 1/6 of y'all salary.
on the plates.
Yeah, exactly, that type of shit. Go buy the world's best Harley for $700,000, throw $200,000 on top of it. Y'all need to win for this chicken, nigga.
Okay. Let us know what you guys think. We're going to go to break, and when we return, we will talk about the Timberwolves.
She called this thing about toxic. 4 years and counting. Got you feeling like an option. Maybe I'm my own problem, babe. She tired of hearing I don't know. What's stubborn in me won't fall. Dealing with this thing called trust, but she really thinking about it. She wanna be free. Why am I in this woman? She wanna be free. Hell, I don't wanna see her walk away. I wish somebody told me the rules. Disagreements let her win, and it's cool. Even when I'm right, this ain't about you.
Welcome back. So let's get into our Underdog Fantasy picks of the day. This afternoon, the Hawks will play the Sixers. Underdog Fantasy has Trae Young at 10 assists. Do you have him higher or lower?
Pause lower.
I'm going lower too. I've been hearing some rumblings down there in Atlanta, man. I had people unhappy down there with Trae Young's activity, man.
Trae Young shooting every shot he can get his hands on.
Yeah, I've been hearing that people aren't too excited about him just stepping over half court and keep pulling. They said they didn't come down there for that. Just what I've been hearing, man. They told me. They told me. So I'm gonna go lower because right now I think the teams and Dumb is one of them teams right now nobody's paying attention to like that. And you don't know what's going on in the locker room. You got to realize this was a team 2 years ago that was in the second round in the playoffs. I remember them beating the Knicks. Trae Young did a bow at half court at Madison Square Garden, et cetera, et cetera. So they thought it would be progress last year, which it wasn't any progress. And this year's been really quiet. I'm going lower.
Yeah, he got that money. He's just jacking up shots. It's his team. You know when a nigga figure out it's his team.
Yeah.
It's my team.
Yeah, that's exactly what's going on in my opinion.
Okay, DeJounte Murray is at 18.5 points. Do you have him higher or lower?
I'm going to go lower because Trae Young is shooting everything. If you looked at the end of the game the other night, and body language to me, pause, means a lot. Damn, I forget who they played their last game. Whoever they played their last game, it was down. They was down 1 point. Yeah, they was down 1 point, Brooklyn. Trae Young gets it. Oh, ice Trae. Goes to the basket for the floater and misses. He shoots it. DeJounte Murray sitting there like this. He misses it. You know when a nigga shoot it, almost murder style with me. And when the ball is still in the air, like he look at it and you still like this, but you still like this. You look at it and he missed, you like.
Murray was looking like.
He did just like this. I'm tired of watching the nigga on Bill Bailey and say. And walked away from everybody. Lower. Pause.
Yeah.
Lower.
Okay, and Joel Embiid is at 32.5 points. Do you have him higher or lower?
I can see him going higher or pause or lower on that. What would you say?
What's the
32.5 points for Joel Embiid?
more higher? Joel Embiid is in a scoring frenzy right now. He just had 50 the night before last. I think he wants to remind people he's the reigning MVP. I think niggas is talking about Joker should have got the MVP last year. He feels differently. That nigga was busting ass. I think he's going to go high. I think right now he's in a groove.
Okay.
I'm going pause lower.
Okay. Make sure to download the Underdog Fantasy app and you can make your picks too. So currently, the Timberwolves hold the best record in the NBA, standing at 16-4, and they're on a 5-game winning streak. Is this shocking?
Say that one more time, sorry.
So the Minnesota Timberwolves have the best record in the NBA. They're at 16-4, 5-game winning streak. Is this shocking to you?
Yes, it's very shocking to me. Absolutely. Look, what I said at the beginning of the season, of course, we had our picks and our favorites and things happened and so on and so forth. The Minnesota Timberwolves were undefeated in the preseason. And then when the season started, they started off a little slow, like 1-2. And I'm like, see, this preseason shit don't really be mean and shit. But what we forget about the Minnesota Timberwolves, they gotta, and not forget, what I say we don't mention it a lot, period, around the sports world. and now we have to take notice. So you have I'm gonna give him a superstar in Ant-Man. He's a superstar. You got a two-time defensive player, if I'm not mistaken, in Rudy Gobert. An all-star in Karl Anthony Towns. But the key that nobody talks about, even in the highlights, even on the shows, even nobody talks about it, is Mike Conley. Super solid point guard. He's the new Andre Miller, if you ask me. Knows how, very basic, knows how to run a team, been around for a year and a day for however long, and he's very, very professional, and he's probably the one keeping this together. I seen the game, and I'm like, oh, shit, man. I forgot about my nigga Mike Conley. Mike Conley's a super solid point guard, man. We give Chris Paul all these accolades and all this press, like, oh, one of the most pure point guards to ever play the game. You ain't got more awards than Mike Conley. Y'all got the same amount. 0. Mike Conley is a super solid point guard, bro. He's really, really solid, man. And I think that's something that's being underlooked and underrated on Minnesota. But as far as me being shocked, yes, I'm very shocked. But they're fun to watch as well. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, they're basically right now they're 10-1, I think, at home. They're 11-2 in the conference. So they're looking pretty strong, I look at their team and I say this team, even though we don't give Rudy Gobert a lot of credit for anything other than the COVID, but around here, that team is pretty solid if they all come to. They have enough ammunition on that team to beat anybody in a given season if they come to play. It's just going to be really key to get their minds wrapped around playing.
And the thing about it is, look, for all of us, no matter who we picked, whether it was Milwaukee, whether we liked Phoenix, whether we liked whoever, Golden State, whatever, we all kind of had, if everybody stayed healthy, that Denver would be back. That was our conclusion. Like, the Suns can make a run at it. Milwaukee looks good. Golden State, if they do X, Y, Z. But we all had a feeling if Denver should be back if everybody stays healthy. This is the one team with two big guys paused that could kind of neutralize the Joker. Maybe, I don't know. Joker may think different. Joker like, all right.
Yeah,
if you think that, all right, you think them two corny niggas. That's how he may be thinking. All right, fuck around, nigga. Think these two niggas got my number if you want.
Find out.
Fuck around.
Fuck
around and find out. So, but you got to think these are two decent big men because there's not a lot of great big men in the NBA anymore. I think that the top players right now, I was thinking about this too, Murder, how everybody says a guard-orientated league.
Yeah.
And I was thinking about probably my top 5 players, and I was saying, you got Giannis, you got the Joker, we didn't, and I'm saying we had a different list at the beginning of the year. Mm-hmm. As the year goes on, of course, we're going to watch and see what people do and make assessments, different assessments to what we're seeing. So from what I'm seeing is, if I had to pick the top 5, I'll probably only have one guard in there, which would probably be Luka, because I got Joel Embiid, I got the Joker, I got Giannis, and it's arguably could be LeBron James if I'm not mistaken, or Kevin Durant. It depends on who you're picking and what teams you like or what's going on. But it could be Haliburton too if you want to throw Haliburton in there.
That's what I was about to say. Yeah. Don't forget Haliburton.
Yeah, so even if it is Haliburton, to me, 3 of the top 5 players now, and shout out to my nigga Gil in OKC too. So, big men are really doing good right now. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody's like, it's a guard-orientated league again. So, that's just my opinion. But I'm not shocked. I'm shocked, but I'm not disappointed.
Also on the topic of the Timberwolves, as a result of being an all-star selection as an injury replacement, in an interview, Anthony Edwards says, that all-star game didn't count. Somebody got hurt and I was the fallback guy. I don't even like when people call me an all-star. I really didn't make it. Do you think he should view himself as one?
I like his attitude about it. I like his attitude.
Young niggas thinking right again.
yeah. I like his attitude about it totally. You know why? Because this year he'll be an official all-star.
Yeah.
But But I mean, it's one of them situations where, look, and especially for a young person, to say that because you want to get the All-Star weekend, I guess, by any means necessary when you're young. You see all the activities for years and years and decades of people having fun, the dunk contest, the three-point contest. It's a whole vibe the whole weekend. So for him to sit there and say, I'm not legitimately an All-Star, I got mad respect for that because I know a few people that happened to and they never said that.
Yeah, they said, I'm an All-Star.
Yeah, I'm an All-Star, nigga.
All-Star 19.
Exactly. So much props to Anthony Edwards for thinking like that. And secondly, it's been a week. Where's our sneakers at?
I was just about to say that. I got on Yeezys. I'm ready to talk crazy.
Yeah, like, yo, I thought you were sending the kicks in, man. Look, man, I know you watched the show and I know you see what we recommended for you to do. And that's why you send us the sneakers. Thank you. Shout out to Rich Klein and everybody at Ballroom as well. Do us this favor, because I know you may seem a little shook. No, not in a bad way, because you don't want to bring no negative energy to the team. Do that shit in the All-Star weekend.
Yeah.
Take the shoe off and throw. It's All-Star. You could do it. Think of some crazier shit than that. Go crazy on a nigga pause. Take the shoe off. I don't know at this point because they already know what we told you to do. But you got to make a movie with the shoe. Look, you know what? When my shoes come, when my Ant-Mans come, I go to the park. I'll go to the park and show you what to do with them joints, man.
And I gotta stop wearing these Yeezys. These Yeezys make you talk crazy. For everybody watching, you wear Yeezys, you're gonna say something hot. I'm telling you that. I gotta stop wearing these Yeezys. I start realizing that every time I say something crazy, I got these Yeezys on. You can just go crazy. You want to cut somebody out with your Yeezys?
You can't even blame. It ain't my fault.
It ain't my fault.
I got the Yeezys.
It's the shoes.
It's the shoes.
Yeah.
That's a good. I like that. That nigga needed you for marketing. Nigga say, yo, why'd you say that?
I wonder why I was saying all this crazy stuff the other day.
Yeah.
I had these Yeezys on.
That's a great point. Yo, nigga should have used that for the commercial.
Nigga said, Mase, what are you talking about right now? I got these Yeezys on.
These Yeezys on, my bad. That's great marketing. I like that.
It is. Okay, so we got to talk about Jacksonville. A former Jaguars employee is accused of stealing more than $22 million from the team. He was the former manager of financial planning and analysis. It's being said he exploited the team's virtual credit card program to purchase a condo, a new Tesla Model 3, a Nissan pickup truck, and a $95,000 watch. How are we feeling about that?
Yo, the nigga took the corporate card and went crazy. You remember we went to the bank and we was like, yo, don't touch this money. That nigga went and got a side card and went through the $22 million in 4 years.
That's why I got limits on my shit. I had the black shit and I'm like, you know what? Just in case I don't want the black card. I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm one of them niggas got to tap on my shit. Poor. If I need to raise my limit, I will. But this is exactly why. About 10 years ago, it was you ain't got the airman, you ain't got the black card.
Yeah.
You ain't got the black card.
This is why you don't need it.
This is why you don't need the black card, because you can just swipe and get whatever the fuck you want. What did he get?
He bought a Tesla Model 3, a Nissan pickup truck, a condo, and a $95,000 watch.
Yeah, condo on the beach, too. Condo on the beach.
So nobody's seen this. so nobody's seen this.
Hey,
nigga said nobody. Yo,
you got a raise?
Yeah, yo. First of all, first year, like, yo, 900,000 missing. Should say a condo. Niggas say niggas been driving in from the beach to school the last few days. Like, yo, nobody picked up on that for 4 years. That mean, you know what that means? It was how much, $5 million?
Yeah.
He stole $22 million.
He was wiring the money and all of that. He was wiring the money.
It's $22 million in 4 or 5 years, you said?
Yes.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, for you not to pick up on that, imagine what the limit is. If you don't pick up on 22
If it
million,
took you 4 years to catch it, pause.
that means it's over $500 million there.
Yeah.
You're not paying attention because $1 million here, $1 million there,
Was
$5
he
million.
black?
I think he was, because his last name's Patel.
Yeah,
Right?
see.
Yeah, you ain't second guessing.
Yeah.
This is when niggas end up on American Greed, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you better write on American Greed, CNBC, MSNBC with them special reports. And then you know what's what the fuck? You know what's the fucked up shit about that murder? Is that this. He'll probably go to jail, if he go to jail, for 120 days and pay some fines and be like, yo, donate this, that, and the third, yo, make some fines, da, da, da. Or he might just get 10 years of probation and not do no jail time. Meanwhile,
a nigga bust a check.
Meanwhile, some nigga out there with a Swiss Army knife about to rob somebody for $13 ain't gonna get 12 years behind this shit. Y'all gotta start figuring y'all crimes out, man. The math ain't mathing. Motherfucking 22 million, 120 days, or 10 years probation, or rob a nigga, one of these joints, and get 9 years.
Yeah.
That'll be worth it, bro.
Yo.
Okay, well, let us know what you guys think. We're going to go to break. And when we return, we will get into the Jets quarterback issue. Don't go anywhere.
Pink horsepower.
She called this thing about toxic.
What's happening, man? Baby, what's happening?
Why you walking like that?
That's how I walk.
And then like you come on breathing on me like that.
I fucking breathe to live.
And like you used to be dark skinned and now you act like hella light skinned.
Are you fucking blind? I'm dark skinned. What the fuck?
And then like look at your beard.
What the fuck is
Your
wrong with
beard
my
looks
beard?
stupid.
What the fuck are you talking about?
No, I don't even like it. The way you breathe in all of that.
Has this ever happened to you? Your girl seems to be mad, angry, upset. She's frustrated. It's only one way to handle that. Pink horsepower.
But your breath is really refreshing.
No.
I'm just trying to give you a massage. Plus, have I told you how good your beard looks lately? It looks so good.
No. PHP. It works every time.
Wait, where you going?
Welcome back. So I said we were going to talk about the Jets. Here we go. The Jets have waived backup quarterback Tim Boyle after 2 starts, and now Zach Wilson is the starting quarterback. Do you think they made the right choice in waiving the backup and then putting Zach Wilson back in again?
I think they got the backup from Seattle, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. I was looking at that the other day. They brought in the backup from Seattle. I think them bringing that nigga off the couch got a lot of niggas making some decisions when they brought on Flacco off the couch. Niggas like, hold on, Flacco off the couch. We could have brought the nigga back to the Jets. You know, he used to play for the Jets for a minute. I know that pisses them off. Like, damn, Flacco was available. Flacco could have at least got us to the playoffs, minimum, the way he played his first game off the couch. As far as them waving with Boyle, I don't know that nigga. I don't know Boyle, nigga. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't know you, Boyle. I don't feel no type of way. Niggas didn't want Zach Wilson to be playing. The whole plan was Aaron Rodgers. This was the Jets plan. Aaron Rodgers is going to teach Zach Wilson all season. He's going to learn. He's supposed to learn this, that, and third, and up under the nigga joint. What happened?
Yo, that was like the craziest thing that just happened. I'm sorry.
I don't even know what happened.
Yo, some girl just walked by looking at Mase talking about some.
She got eye contact with you?
She stopped and like mid-walk and stuck her tongue out. She said,
Yeah, baby. My nigga, sex symbol, man.
I chat.
Yeah.
It's so funny. Base looking at me. I'm looking at Base, like listening to you, but that was so weird.
Yeah, man, we not gonna stop rolling. That's what bitches do. I told niggas, yo, murder can't really talk about we bitch magnets. You know, that's what pissed me off the other day. We track bitches, nigga. We is bitch magnets, nigga. I had to tell a bitch this shit last night. Bitch, I was like, yo, Kim, you acting funny. You got all these girls. Yeah, I track bitches, man. I'm a bitch magnet, and not in a bad way. Not just because of my looks. I got charisma. I got, you know, when you come around me, you don't want to leave around me because you have fun around me. You know what I'm saying? I show you a good time. So you got to realize when a bitch walking past and see my nigga Murder, he's a changed nigga. He don't rock like that no more. He ain't with all that. But that don't mean he a magnet. He ain't a magnet. He want to like, yo, chill. I know I still got this, but I need you to stay over there. I can still, let me look at tongue in me, pause. Bitch offered me a massage last night on the way to the garage. I'm like, and stuck her tongue out too, like, yo, I do massages, I do drainage. I said, what kind of drainage you do? Shit, like, whatever. Stat was there. But you know, Stat, this back-to-back days, you see what Harlem niggas do. This ain't got nothing to do with Jacksonville, Ohio, or nothing. You know, we love y'all. This all Harlem homegrown shit right here. I don't know who you is, Boyle. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really care if the Jets waved you or not. Zach Wilson, you supposed to be a learning process for this whole shit. Aaron Rodgers got hurt. Shit got fucked up. Aaron Rodgers teasing niggas about how they could get ready to go to the playoffs. That shit is a wash. Just get ready for next season. That's the best thing I can say. A big shout out and sympathy for the Jets defense, because y'all niggas is good, man. Y'all niggas is really good. And then y'all have to suffer week in and week out with a terrible offense.
And then how do you feel about them just waving the backup?
It's time, you know? And shout out to everybody that's been waived this year. You know, people count on us to tell the truth. Let me give you this disclaimer right quick. You know, everything we do here is satirical. You know, my nigga Killer, I don't stand by what he says. He doesn't stand by what I said. We're all hot boys, for real. So for real, we're going to have fun. We're going to tell the truth. And, you know, you just got to take it like that. Pause.
Okay. And then speaking of quarterbacks, Joe Burrow has been a bit in his feelings, and he posted on his IG story, confirmed, playing football is way more fun than watching. So how do you feel about Joe Burrow and him, you know, not being able to play?
That's what you supposed to say when niggas gave you $275 million and you can't play. Damn, man, playing football. And listen, I don't think he capping. I think he's straight no kizzy. I just think that he can't play. Like, what do you want niggas to say? Why is this a headline? Like, why are we talking about this? Yo, playing football is way more fun than not playing. He's a football player. Of course a football player is going to say that. I don't really have too much to say about that. I don't know what else you expect a nigga to say that really genuinely loves playing football, that played through injuries actually in the beginning of the season to get back to where he's at, and then gets hurt again. I don't know what else you're supposed to say. Maybe Murder has a better analyst, expert opinion than me.
Nah, I think they should have been. I mean, I don't got none of this.
Yeah.
Okay. And lastly, back when COVID first hit, Donovan Mitchell was one of the first players in the league to test positive. So he opened up in an interview talking about what had happened. He said he was locked in his mom's basement for about a month and a half. I don't think we've ever really discussed like what kind of was going through players' minds when that stuff was hitting. So thoughts on his story and him sharing that piece.
COVID era, that was serious. What you was doing under COVID, Killer?
First hit.
We got to give out this.
You know what's crazy? You go on my Instagram, you scroll down, you listen to some wild shit, this Word to Blood. And when I say Word to Blood, it's my cousin who died. I'm not a gang member. I got on my Instagram, the nigga, so Rudy Gobert was going around playing games, touching shit. He's the first one with COVID. Donovan Mitchell gets COVID. So, trying to do the timeline. Let's say fucking Rudy Gobert gets COVID January 30th.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Knicks play, they was playing for Utah at the time. The Knicks play February 6th. So after the game, I'm fucking with Donovan Mitchell, giving him 5 and all this shit. And matter of fact, we gonna post a picture, Nick. I'm gonna send you the picture. And I give him a 5 and all this. We talking 2 days later, it should say Donovan Mitchell got COVID. I'm like,
Nigga could have gave you COVID.
I had the house doctor come over immediately. That's on my Instagram too. While I'm telling this story, we gonna show the whole story, Nick. Niggas, the doctor in my house, COVID, all this shit out. Because now I'm mad at Rudy Gobert too. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm like, yo, you playing games, you giving this nigga COVID. Niggas don't know he got COVID. I'm on the court fucking with the nigga. 2 days later, he got COVID. And that's what really caused their rift in Palmy in Utah, because this nigga Rudy Gobert took it as a joke. Donovan Mitchell, meanwhile, locked in his mother basement. Nobody knew what COVID was going to do. They didn't know how serious it was. People dying. You look at the numbers was wild. It wasn't like Ebola. Ebola got out of here quick, as far as America is concerned. Ebola was in and out. COVID stuck around. Shit's still lingering. COVID simplex 17 at this point right now. You know what I'm saying? You got to be careful with that COVID shit. You don't know when it's spinning back around. That COVID shit spin the block. So, yeah, I mean, I feel bad for Donovan Mitchell, but I'm glad you got through it. I'm glad you're healthy. Glad you're playing at a high level. You know, it's a New York nigga, so big shout out to Donovan Mitchell. Sorry you had to go through that.
Your final thoughts?
COVID is serious.
And before we end, we have an It Is What It Is world premiere of the new song by French Montana and Lil Baby called OK. Stay tuned to hear it.
Okay, French. Hey.
Hey.
Big shout out to French Montana, everybody up there in the Bronx. Salute. Let's get into the video, y'all.
She wanna ride with the stars. Ended up dropping my top, okay? My ex told me she needed space. I guess we both going to Mars, okay? I cannot forget the base. I'm taking my mop on my dates, okay? Just look at the look on their faces. They wanna jump in my place, okay? Told Shorty she was the one, but I'm taking her friends out the 10, okay? I told them to load up the dot, but they wanna ride in my bands, okay? One-on-one, this a new calling in. No telling what I'ma spend, okay? Ain't counting up no more dubs again. Only fucking with the Benjamins, okay?
Straight off a plane to the spot, Christian up, put on stuff to the vibes and me don't get it going, let's go. I told her freedom and on, okay. Mama the shit and she know her shit. Ain't just talking, I got it, I'll show it, don't play. Send a boarding pass when she get bored, don't play. Country hopping in you if we touring, you can keep it low if they know that it's ruined, don't play. When ceramic, the heart on my blue and 6 feet. They ain't burn them out yet, these are new ones. Having motion on, that's what I'm doing, I'm trying to see if she pregnant, she going. Haters hate, that's their job, they gon' do it. Hey, I went white off, was going with the Louis. Tell the business you fumbled, you blew it. Bro ain't do it, you know you gon' prove it. Like you, she delusional, making up shit in her head and believing it.
She wanna ride with the stars. Ended up dropping my top, okay? My ex told me she needed space. I guess we both going to Mars, okay? I cannot forget the base. I'm taking my mop on my dates, okay? Just look at the look on their faces. They wanna jump in my place, okay? Told Shorty she was the one, but I'm taking her friends out the 10, okay? I told them to load up the dot, but they wanna ride in my bands, okay? One-on-one, this a new calling in. No telling what I'ma spend, okay? Ain't counting up no more dubs again. Only fucking with the Benjamins, okay? Man, 100 million took over the street with no sponsor, man. Coming through customs and flying through Cali, they checking the jet for the contraband. Bought out the coupe, Shorty got grouped out. Told little bitch to stay off the gram. Don't be the first to get hit with that Draco. Soldier boy of that Aubrey Graham. Don't be playing. She holla at the moon, I be barking. I am a goon, she a goblin. Coke boy like Loon up in Harlem. Ramadan, but we ain't starving. Came out the mud on my own. That's where the Rick I don't own. Shoot your shooter out his zone. So rich to think I got clones. Ended up dropping my top, okay? My ex told me she needed space. I guess we both going to Mars, okay? I cannot forget the bass. I'm taking my mop on my dates, okay? Just look at the look on their faces. They wanna jump in my place, okay? Told Shorty she was the one, but I'm taking her friends out the 10, okay? I told them to load up the dock, but they wanna ride in my bands, okay? One-on-one, this a new calling in. No telling what I'ma spend, okay? Ain't counting up no more dubs again. Only fucking with the Benjamins, okay?